guys, welcome to the fascinating world where electricity and magnetism collaborate to shape our everyday reality. These forces are unsung heroes behind the scenes, powering our homes, electronic devices, and even groundbreaking technologies like magnetic resonance imaging, which is MRI, in healthcare. Think electric vehicles and magnetic levitation trains defying gravity, and that's the magic of these forces at play. In industries, they seamlessly control motors, aid in metal detection, and contribute to processes like electromagnetic induction welding. So today we'll explore how this dynamic was invisibly influence both the routine machinery of our lives and the extraordinary innovation that define our technology landscape. Overall, the application of electricity and magnetism are vast and diverse, significantly contributing the advancement and improvement of our modern world.
So now, let's see the explanation of relevant electricity and magnetism concepts in consumer electronics. The first one is circuits. As for the application devices, there are smartphones, laptops, and TVs consists of intricate circuits. These circuits include components like transistor, capacitor, and integrated circuits that manipulate and control the flow of electricity to perform specific functions. Next is voltage and power. In consumer electronics, voltage is a measure of electrical potential difference. Devices typically operate at specific voltage levels, and power is the rate at which energy is consumed or supplied. Batteries or power adapters provide the necessary voltage for devices to function. The last one is wireless communication. Wireless technologies in consumer electronics, such as Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, use electromagnetic waves to transmit data. Understanding the principles of electromagnetic radiation and antenna design is essential for reliable wireless communication.
Next, let's explore the chosen technology, which is the Galaxy Z Flip 4. The first one about it is the compact hinge. Imagine a cool phone that can fold in half. The compact hinge is the special part that allows it to fold smoothly. And the second one is enhanced battery life. Think of your phone's battery like its energy source. This phone has gotten much better at saving and using its energy. So you won't have to worry about your phone running out of power as quickly because this phone will last longer. Next, improved camera system. The camera is like a super smart eye, and Samsung made it even smarter by using new technology. This means the pictures you take with this phone will be even more amazing, and it will make it great camera. Thus, fourth one is persistent app dock. The persistent app dock is like having your favorite apps always handy, and it is a cool feature that helps you do many things at once on your phone. And this makes the phone easier to use and more useful for multitasking. The last one is iterative innovation. Iterative innovations is making small but really good chance changes over time. And this word is like a superhero small changes because it's like magic when each little improvements will add up. Lots of small tricks turning into something big and awesome. Next, we will talk about this LG OLED television. This first special part about it is the groundbreaking design where the monitor is like a superhero in the world of computer monitors. It's not like the usual ones. It's breaking new ground, doing things in a completely new and a cool way that no one else has done before. Next, the versatile display. Okay, imagine a monitor that can change its shape like a superhero transforming. This 42-inch chase monitor can switch between being flat like a regular screen and curved like movie theater screen. And it's like having two powers in one. Flat when you need it and also curved when you want it. Next, OLED Evo panel technology. The monitor is something called OLED Evo, which is the panel technology. And it's like having a magic spell for the screen. The picture quality is super high, just like LG's best TV. This means everything you see on the monitor looks amazing and it doesn't slow down or get tired. And next, the fourth one is market ready product. Unlike some cool ideas that are still just dreams, the OLED Flex is not a dream. It's real. You can actually buy it and use it. And LG made it happen. And it's out in the world for people to enjoy. And the last one is the application for the future. Okay, when people look at the OLED Flex, they're not just seeing a cool monitor, they're also thinking about what it means for the future. And it's like looking into a crystal ball to see what other amazing things might come into the world of screen. So exploring the OLED Flex helps us to understand where technology might go next and what new and awesome things we might see in the future.
So there are some examples of the real-world implementation of the consumer electronics. Firstly is medical devices. So medical devices in healthcare facilities, it had been cooperating embedded system for quite some times, and it used to help to treat patients who need frequent monitoring and constant attention at home. So this system, it will be embedded with sensors to gather data related to patients' health, like heart rate, pulse rate, or reading from implants, where it will be sent to cloud where doctor can review patients' data on their device wirelessly. So it had been widely used for diagnosing and treating patients very efficiently. And some of the example of medical devices that is used consumer electronics is pacemaker, defibrillator, and ultrasound scanner. So the second examples of real-world implementation is fitness tracker. So fitness tracker, it's a wearable devices that you wear. It will monitor your health and track activities like sleeping, running, and also walking. These devices, it can gather your data related to your heart rate, body temperature, and the number of footsteps that you took a day. And it will be sent to your devices so you can also monitor your health. So your fitness tracker, they are used for monitoring personal activities, medical monitoring, and sports training. So by using all these consumer electronics, it can help your daily life and can help you to track your health much better. So of course, there's some benefits and challenges in the consumer electronics sector. Some of the benefits is that you will use consumer electronics in your everyday lifestyle. You can use it for your interest and entertainment also. So let's say you will use refrigerator to help keep your food can be used for a long time. You also use your phone to listen to music. It can be used also for communicating and allow the user to use the email, access the internet, and take pictures, also listen to music. So by using consumer electronics, it can help you to have a really entertained lifestyle, and it can make your life much more easier. Some of the challenges of the consumer electronics sector, including the rapidly changing technology. So we know that electronic industry, it have a really rapid pace of change. Technology is evolving at an increasing rate. So companies, it must continue to update their products to stay ahead of the competition and avoid aged product becoming dead stock. So this can be a very costly and time-consuming process. Secondly, the increasing competition. The consumer electronic manufacturing industry, it's highly competitive. So many companies compete for market share, and new entrants are constantly entering the market. This makes it very difficult for companies to differentiate their products and stand out from the crowd. And lastly, the price pressure. Because the high level of competition, it's a lot of pressure on selling prices in the consumer electronics industry. So companies, they are constantly under pressure to reduce prices, impacting margins and profitability.
Next is the future development and innovation. The first one is for the future development, moving B2B to B2B2C. This is for accessing better and more consumer data. Therefore, it will allow you to develop better products even faster. For example, could you imagine a sensor on a mobile phone that will detect a fault and relaying this direct to the manufacturer, which will then contact the customer directly with a suggested fix? Next is sustainability. This is focused to an industry where a lot of product development. The solutions will be it cover the material selection, but I go beyond this with exploring a product's life cycle. There also will be opting for replacing and upgrading parts rather than supplying an entire new product. Now, let's see the innovations in some consumer products. The first one is from brand Samsung. This is for legitimizing the foldable phone called Galaxy Z Flip 4. This model has a more compact hinge that is much better battery life and improved camera system, and also a persistent app dock for multitasking. It is an example of how iterative improvements add up to major innovation over time. Last but not least, from a brand named LG. This is for reimagining the computer monitor called New Alex Flex, a 42-inch monitor that can toggle between flat and curved viewing models. It does this without any compromises on picture quality by using the same OLED Evo panel that appears in the company's high-end TVs. This can be shown when the display makers often show off innovative ideas at trade shows or in a concept videos. Therefore, this is an example of an idea that is actually shipped. In conclusion, the consumer electronic market is characterized by innovation, changing consumer preference, and technological advancement. Businesses that can adapt to these trends and challenges while taking advantage of emerging opportunities are poised for success in this ever-evolving industry. The incorporation of artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, augmented and virtual reality, and sustainability measures are some of the key trends shaping the future of consumer electronics.